well, I started my stream super hastily. I'm a minute late into qualifying already.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
It looks like we don't have a whole lot of high levels in here, so that might be good for me. I can usually run some pretty strong laps on this track. Little wide, but I kind of let up on it. Flat. Try to take more of that curb here. Watch the lap guide, see if I can do a little better. Damn. Try to be really aggressive with that. Alright, well, first lap's cooked. 19.0. Damn, dude. The best I've done is a 19.2. Alright, let's get a good run out of this turn here. Get those extra hundredths down the straight here.
One more lap.
Try not to absolutely cook the shit out of this next lap, otherwise I'm going to be driving from the back. Only an 11th so far, but that's not going to hold. On pace for a 19.5 if I just don't screw up these turns again. Yeah, definitely finding just a touch of time there. Gonna see if we can do a little better on that one. There we go, much better, much better. Well, even that was still sloppy, but we're going to gain over a second on this lap, so I'll take it. Good. Solid.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Man, 19.6 puts me back in 8th? Oh my god, everyone's so fast.
Kommt einfach nicht raus. Das sollte kein Overhead sein. Okay, okay. Mind your overhead? Okay. Do it again. Damn! Look one. Yo? Do we have attackers? Oh shit. Dead. Sadly dead. Akuma doesn't have options. Please help, I can't repeat it. Bro, are you the guy whose stream I was in? Like, you the dancing game player, right? They're talking German, bro. That's my friend's story. Are you racing, bro? George Orkin is a huge motorsports fan. You can talk to him about that shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, I didn't want to do this, whatever. It worked. I meant to do it. GT? Man, thank you.
The estimated SOS
Shit, we're
is
going already?
2030. Green, green, green.
Wasn't the best jump. Could do a little better. Good pressure.
Car on your left. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Car on your left, 2 wide. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear on the left, go right. Car on your left, go right. Clear on the left.
Serious, bro?
You've got some damage, let's get that fixed.
Dude just ran right into me. Yeah, I'm just done. You gotta be fucking joking, dude. Like, they crashed and the guy just never lifted.
All the damage is repairable.
Like, come on. The guy behind me wasn't even close. We just kind of slowed down. Yeah, he just never lifted. Oh, I guess he did a little bit, but... Like, he just ran right the fuck into me. Great, well, start off my first race losing a whole bunch of fucking points because no reason.
Mitsubishi JD. Yo, the Japanese cars are fucking lit. Road America. Suzuki and Road America. What? I don't know cars, man. I don't know cars, man. The only reason why I know cars a little bit is because I play F1 with my friends.
That's it, go!
Otherwise, I don't care. Let me check this one. Oh my god, that's sick. Wait.
Lose 90 points because somebody ran right in the
Left
fucking
side.
back of me.
Keep to the
Completely
right.
collapsed the shit out of my car.
With the dual shot.
Keep to the right. Clear.
Demon pose. That's on the front. And his level 3 animation. He looks cool, but I don't like the level 3 animation is cool, but this frame in specific I don't like that much. Like with his teeth
Left
showing,
side.
it's a bit too much.
Clear.
down to 79 points. Great way to start the first track.
Sebastian, please pick a lane, brother.
There's an incident behind.
Man, got the off track. This guy ends up being that slow, I'm gonna have to pass him.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Just let me go, that way I don't have to deal with a slow car. A little wide there, that's okay.
Car 2 is now leading. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, we gained another spot somewhere. No, we didn't. Back to 79. I saw the blue flag. I feel like he under braked or some shit. A little wide. I don't know. The track guide said get down to second there. I feel like I don't know if it's realistic.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 19.028.
Yeah, I'm pulling away from them. I'm catching like half this field. Not like that, I'm not. It's 3, maybe 4 tenths on that corner. I still don't know how to take that properly. I've tried looking. I just don't. I don't get it. What a terrible turn. Terrible, terrible turn. Backed out of the gas pedal a little bit there. We are registered for our next race. Such a boring race to lose 60 points or some shit. I don't even know how many I'm gonna lose.
White flag. Stay
Great
smooth.
run off this turn.
That was your fastest lap of the session. There's an incident behind. Car on your left. Checkered flag, checkered flag. Bring it back to the pits, we're going.
What a shit show. It's alright. We go next. Aw, damn. Should have waited an extra 30 seconds. Oh, let's go learn about tech and ranking systems. Or Street Fighter.
I had 4 years of French, but I can't say a single word. I think you're French, right? Oh,
Yo!
fuck, I didn't want that.
It's Velasca.
Whatever.
That message wasn't there for very long. Let's see. Why don't I have timestamps on? I was just looking at some Tekken or Street Fighter stuff because I don't know jack about fighting games. Alright, we're getting into the next race. So races start every half hour. No, just a moment. Cool. I still need to figure out why my timestamps aren't on. Let's see. Timestamp. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyway, here's the racing setup. I'm in an F4 car. This is an open wheel Indy car. Looks a little bit more like this. Right now it's a couple minutes of practice, which is basically, it's a 3-minute practice load-in time. After that, we go into an 8-minute 2-lap qualify. And then I race. And in my very first race, and maybe I can pull it up really quickly.
And look like no one took you first. It was,
I want to like
the
get
network
off the
contact.
track here. And that guy's super loud.
I tried to message the guy, but He just, when he went under braking, he pushed me. He like broke and then kind of moved left a little bit, and it put my left tire into the grass. So that's all I was originally talking about, anyways.
I'll show you my first race. I got
Oh, you can
absolutely
do that.
ass
That's not
rammed.
illegal. You know, pushing someone off the line. You know, have you watched
Just gotta
left
turn the volume
F1
for the other
race?
people down for a second. So yeah, so first race,
Of course.
and everybody's all bunched
where
up.
signs get
And then there's a massive
penalty
accident here.
because,
This was the
someone
stupidest
did
accident I've ever
into the
seen. They
cell.
should have been too wide,
Crazy
and the guy
work.
behind me just ran right into me. He just never braked, and it completely
It
broke
was a
my
different
car.
scenario. We were going
So-
into the braking zone. We're side by
I'm
side.
in a
and then
very,
as he
very
braked,
terrible spot
kinda-
right now.
Pulling me.
No. Okay, so there is a problem with iRacing. So it might look different.
Yeah, it's actually really awesome. So, I mean, I love
Just
showing
keep
off the
talking.
full setup
Keep
cam. I just have a
network.
camera right behind my shoulder, and so I can see the sides of me. So you see the wheels, right? Like, when it's just the front screen, it's just what's in front of me. But otherwise, like,
You know,
I
right
got
away they can
what's
see
left
something.
and right, and I can look around with my head as opposed to doing something
I'm
like
not overly
this.
upset about it. It's all good.
Because that, like, looks to the side, but I don't have to do that anymore. So... but yeah, I lost quite a bit of points in my first race. It was, let's see, race event. What did we get? Minus 57 because that guy crashed into me. So I was a lap down. I ended up finishing 15th out of like 20 or something. That's how you play racing games? I mean, it's all fine. I was a little upset, but I got through it. You know, so basically what happens is I'm in a group here, and it looks like the top racer in this lobby is 2700, and I don't know if that's top split or not. This track seems to be a lot more popular, but I am the 19th out of 24th car, meaning that like my rating is much lower than most of the other people in here, and I will stand to, so if I finish 19th out of this race, I'm going to lose 48 points. So the goal is going to be to finish faster than that. Also, I got the McDonald's car. There's like a really, really cool like third-party, like officially supported type of like car paint system. And people put like all these different paints on their car. So, see some really interesting cars. I got a bunch of anime skins and a bunch of funny things, and there's definitely like, I see the driver's ed car a lot, which is like this like yellow, it's like ugly yellow, and it just says like student driver all over it. It says like be patient. So, it's just funny, but... So, right now I'm just trying to get a little bit of warmth in my tires. This is my out lap, so this lap doesn't count. Also, you can see like all of my pedal inputs at the bottom. So the green is the gas and the red is the brake. This car has no traction control, it has no ABS, so if I brake too hard, I lock up my tires and I crash. Let's see. Lap times on this are... I want to say... Are they 2 minutes long? It might be 2 minutes long. Let's get some lateral G-forces in here to get those tires all nice and warm. Alright, this is going to be the final turn here, then we have a big straightaway and our qualify starts.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
See what we can pull out. If this isn't really your forte, I would just advise that you stick around for the start of lap run. It'll be in about 8 minutes. Because that's about the most interesting thing, is when everybody's all bunched up, and then after that it gets kind of boring unless I'm like legitimately fighting with somebody for the rest of the race, but... Okay turn, I braked a little bit too early. I hate that turn. You come up over the hill, and like essentially you're kind of like you come up over the hill, and when you do that, you lose like all downforce on your car because the car's like floating. Oh, I hit the ribbon, and that kind of sent my wheel a little sideways. All right, this is not going to be the greatest lap ever, but we can try to improve it on the next run. Oh, cool. Yeah, I definitely want to get a dance game session in at some point today. I played Friday for a while, and I haven't played a whole lot since then. Kind of a bad spot to let off the brake. I think I'm being a little overly cautious right now and braking a touch early for most things. But one of my goals this year was to get to 3,000 rating on this game, and I was 2250 starting yesterday. And after that last race of losing 50 points, I think I'm just under 2,200. So I've got some work to do. All right, you can see my delta to my last lap. So I did a 10.6. I should be in like a mid-9. See if we can do any better. That was a little squirrely. I cut the corner too hard. I hit the grass. The car kind of lost grip. Everything you do in this game upsets the car. If you go over a bump, the car gets upset. If you do something else, there's just a lot of things. No! I cooked the lap. I got on the gas too early. Oh well. So, we're done. That was, running off the track here. If I press spacebar, you'll see it right here. So, me touching the grass caused an off track, invalidated my lap. So, I forget what the buttons are. I, at one point, was trying to figure out how to start, stop, and use all the replay features from the keyboard. I thought I got on the gas pretty well. What happened? I think I just let up on the wheel a little too much here. If I would have just turned it a little harder, I might have been able to hold the line. I also think I had like a bad, I apexed way too early there. Like I should have been a little bit farther out until I turned in. Alrighty, well. Yeah, the good news is that looks like I'm in 13th right now. 14th, yikes. We're tumbling down the order as everyone finishes their second lap. 14th, 15th now. 15th is going to put me negative points. I might be able to make up some places. We'll see. Racing's hard, man. Like, this sim shit is, like, my opinion is, like, way harder than, it's, like, way harder than dance games. I feel like I suck at qualifying. All gas, no brake. I mean, braking's actually the most important thing in this game. Unlike arcade racing, where you can just hit the gas and bounce off the walls, use of the brake pedal here is like the only thing that matters. Like, if you just are really good at braking, that can carry every other shitty thing. You would get DQ'd, yeah. You will get DQ'd. If you get too many off, you're only allowed 17 incident points for the most part, and every time you get an off track, that's an incident. Every time you lose control, so spin out, that's 2x. And crashing into somebody else can be anywhere from 0 to 4. You'll also get a 2x if you touch a wall, And walls really don't happen in like a track like this. Like there's no like really big walls to hit. I mean, I know there's barriers around the track, but there's not like... Yeah, there's not like, let's see, where's...
The estimated SOF is 2,334.
Alright, well, we're
Let's go points
18th,
racing.
which is about right where I should be, depending on my skill level. I hit the clutch pedal. Actually, I wish I could show you. I don't have like a way to move my cameras without disrupting all of them, but more of a Mario kind of racer. Yeah, I mean, I used to take my car to the drag strip every week, so like I'm very much so a person who likes to drive cars in real life and also like enjoys racing games. Some of my favorite games of all time have been like older racing games. I just use dance games for exercise. It's honestly just the gym for me. Like my home gym is just behind me. Here, we'll put up, I don't know if you're watching from your phone or something. If you are, I can use the more clear screen. But if you've got a computer screen, this is pretty clear and can watch kind of the fighting going on lap 1.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
Turn the volume back up for the players.
Green, green, green.
I gotta jump on the guy in front of me. How much you bet we're gonna have a crash right off the bat here?
Car right, clear on the right.
Are you serious? You've got to be shitting me.
You've got wheel damage.
Alright.
You've lost the rear wing. Major oversteer likely due to lost downforce. You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed. We've got damage on the back end.
I don't even know what to say. Like, yeah, the Subaru is definitely a good car for the job. Dude, like, everyone slowed down for turn 1, and the guy just never braked one bit.
What is this map, this track?
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear.
My car is so unstable right now. I almost lost it coming down the, yeah, I have 0 rear downforce. The whole back of the car is gone. I just need to make it to the pits right now. Unbelievable. 2 races in a row, just run into the back of by turn 3. It's really unfortunate. I'm dead last right now. Man, I really wanted to just like show you like a real race where I actually got like a chance to like drive with other people. I can't even keep the car like straight. It just does not want to do anything. I don't even know where there it is. Oh, says the pits.
Boxing 10.
I got the meatball flag, as it's commonly referred to as, the black with the orange circle. That means my car is so damaged that I'm required to go fix it. Luckily, this is a D-class race, so I get a free fast repair, meaning that I get to just immediately repair my car. I also turned off taking any amount of fuel or tires because I don't really need them. This is only a 15-minute race, so...
If you let me into the stream, I promise not to attack you.
Yeah,
Bro, what
all
the
I can do
fuck?
now is, like, just try to drive and not get any incident points. I'm 33 seconds behind the guy in front of me. It looks like they must have spun. There's a chance that I'll make up a spot or two if somebody else crashes out, but, I mean, that's basically all I get to do for the rest of this race is do that. And while we're at it...
Yeah. If you let me into the slipstream, I won't attack you, I promise.
I should register for the next race.
Alright.
I should have done that beforehand, but
Cool.
it's unfortunate. So did
Thank you.
Dark do
I
like one of
remember
those
that.
autocross sessions?
But if you do a mistake,
Because I really liked, I went and watched my friend do an autocross session. I took some video of him once. It looked like a lot of fun. That's where you just drive around a parking lot with a bunch of cones, and they tell you like which side of the cones to go on. So you just kind of like weave in between cones. I'd like to do something like that eventually. Lots of gravel everywhere. So much dirt on this track. This track gets kind of rough because while the other track that I was driving wasn't like, it doesn't have a lot of gravel traps and stuff. This one has like, there's like gravel everywhere. There's gravel here. There's gravel on like most outside turns. PIR? Are you in Virginia? Was it VIR? Virginia International Raceway? Or I don't know what PIR was. Yeah, autocross is really a cool thing. That's like racing for the people. You just take your car and drive it around a parking lot. Portland, okay. All right, well, somewhere along the lines, we made up 3 spots. I went from 23rd to 20th. So I'm assuming some people crashed out, and I was actually able to drive my car back around, but what you can do is you can tow the car by just getting out of it, and it will tow it back to the pit lane for like, it takes like 3 minutes or something like that. And so I'm assuming that people towed their car, because there is somebody behind me now. I see it on my... He's 51 seconds behind me, so it looks like he's just coming out of the pits after he towed back.
Is it possible to bump drop someone in a 4-wheel car? I guess not.
Yeah, you can. You just gotta be super calm about it.
Sadly, we can. Let us in.
The car in
Right, do you wanna
P7
try?
just set the fastest lap. 9.41.
It's unbelievable. All right, well, I lost 57 points last round. I'm going to lose
Honestly, I
57
got
this
taken
round
out
currently.
before,
And I'm going to be
because
down
someone tried
100
bump
points
me.
on the day
So,
in a lap and a half, basically. I'm not really pushing right now. I'm kind of being gentle with the brake and everything because I'm just trying not to get any more off tracks. The 4X incident count is going to hurt my safety rating, but if I can finish the rest of the race with no more incidents, that'll help gain me a little bit back.
you go.
Good slide out of that turn. That was a much better exit, unlike the qualify lap that I had.
The car behind is pitting.
Bro! Wow. Wow, wow,
I
wow.
heard some more people crashing. Yep, I see it on my radar.
Great job, 17. Really?
Mate, learn to use a brake when you get taken out.
I can keep up.
Might be able to claw back a few more points. I don't know if that guy's got a pit, if he's got damage or not. We'll find out later.
The car in front is pitting.
Yep, car in front's pitting. That's good. We're going to gain a spot from that. I see 2 people in the pits. Hell yeah. Free points. Hold on, I got to read that message in a second.
Keep going. I'm not gonna fight. I want to catch this group.
As long as they leave you out of it. I mean, yeah, but I'm literally like dead last on the track, right? Like if you look at the track map, I am 34 seconds from the guy in front of me.
New fast lap for you.
10-2, that's better than my qualify lap.
The car behind is pitting.
But that was your fault. They literally punted you. Now we're not gonna catch this group.
Overbraked a little bit, you know, losing hundredths. Alright, we are signed up for the next race. It starts in 6 minutes. I really like racing this particular series. So iRacing is like, they call it a series, right? So there's the F4 Challenge, which I think one of these is the F4 Challenge. But then which I think is this race right here. But then F4 also has like this unique thing where it's got like a bunch of different like tours.
You got about 5 laps of
So
fuel
there's
left.
the America Tour, the Europe Tour, and the Asia Tour. And so it's actually got 4 different races each hour that you can do in this car. Where most other series in this game, you'll have like a specific car or classification of car. How is someone 5 seconds behind me? That's a little scary. And you only get 1 race each week, and it's every hour.
The car in P2,
And so it's kind of hard to
just
run
the
back to
fastest
back
lap.
to back. But this one I can run, like literally, I can get out of this car and jump right into the next race as it's starting, which means that I don't have a whole lot of downtime. It's just one of the benefits to being able to run something like consistently. All right, we're up to 18th. This is pretty good. I might need to push just a little bit here because this guy behind me is catching me and I really don't want him to pass me. I mean, I should be able to hold off 5 seconds for the next 2 minutes. I'll have to see what kind of lap times he's running here. I had kind of a shitty lap because I had a bad turn, but still going to be a 10. But if he ends up running like a low 9, that could be a little dangerous. Yeah, 10.8. And let's see what Dan ran. Uh, 2:32. Okay, well that's not right because he pitted, so it's got his pit stop in there. He is catching me though. He's caught me about 0.6 since I saw that he was behind me. Like I said, I really don't want him to pass me. I want to keep these extra points if I can do it. I'm going to lose 40 so far. Oh shit, I locked up. Yep, lost a few tenths on that turn. If I were more consistent in a racing game like this, like I am in something like dance games, then I would be way better. The problem is that I'm not terribly slow, but I'm also not terribly consistent either. Sometimes I have good laps, and sometimes I have bad laps.
The leader just did a 8.912.
Holy shit, this guy's flying. He's 4.5 seconds behind me now.
8.984.
I still got 2 whole laps to go. I'm gonna try my best not to let him catch me. That was a really good turn. I made up a 10th on that turn. Also a really good turn, making up more time. Yeah, I actually gained 2/10 on him on those 2 turns.
Beautiful, Andre. Beautiful.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Alright, 1 more lap to go. He's not going to catch me 4 seconds on this lap. He might catch me like a little over a half
You
a
get
second.
that? That's just a.
Let's see, so I had a
that was just
10.3 and Dan ran a... oh, he ran a 9 something. He ran a 9.5, so yeah, so he called me 8/10 on that lap. It's pretty fast. So this is the last lap. This is when the last of the crazy happens. People go dive each other, crash because they're trying to squeeze one position out at the end of the race.
Oops.
Yeah, not like that, like a big mistake. You know? I'm a man of my word.
All right.
Thank you. Incredible place and incredible qualifying. I don't know how can you do that, but
You can make a quick race. Nice, Vicky.
That one's gonna hurt.
Very disappointing race again. Just negative 40 points from someone ramming me in the back, turn 1.
Andre, you really need to learn how to rejoin.
What do you do? I want to watch this.
Oh, and then you're gonna run into me, and then run into me after the race. Yeah, good job, brother.
Checkered flag,
Alright,
checkered
let's go
flag.
rewatch that crash right at the
Bring
beginning.
it back to the pits. We're going.
Alright, so lap 1.
I hope you enjoy your vacation.
Let's look at
Are
from
you
the
talking
chopper.
about out of turn 2 where he just rejoined and took the car out behind him?
Yeah, I believe that was me being the car behind him, and then after the race, he just ran into me.
You have an orange livery?
I used to, but now I have a Cadillac livery, or I should. It was last lap.
Hold on. I think it's the Oracle Cadillac one, black and gold.
Yep, that's me.
Okay.
Man,
yeah,
I
yeah,
almost
see- I
blame
see,
myself for that one.
yeah. He ran you after the race?
Yep, after the race, ran to me.
John, you like this? Go watch
Unbelievable.
him on lap 1.
So I like let a little up on the gas there,
Oh yeah.
and then I got gently on
take
the
all that
brakes
from
as
the
all the cars started crunching, and he just like
He
decided
noticed
he was
someone
gonna
squeezed
dive
it
down the
someone.
inside. Yeah. Did I take this guy out too? Bro, we're like the back of
Oh
the
my
fucking
God.
pack.
That's-
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you gotta
I'm
be
glad that
expecting
I'm the
people
only
to be
one that
slowing
got
up
any
there and bunching
fucking.
up, because it's turn 1.
Yeah, I was just looking at mine because I nearly had a moment. But then yeah, I heard like a big crash and I thought, what was that? So I looked to look at my back. Well, yeah.
Jesus, like he also like frickin' slammed the brakes Yeah, so he braked right there. I see his speeds falling.
Can you hear me, Jaeger?
If I didn't brake, he would have run into the purple
Yeah,
car.
because
Because
Rodrigo
he
is a real
slammed the
asshole.
brakes
I've
with
been
me
racing against him
and just barely avoided
for
the
the
crash with
past
that guy.
2 hours.
I'm just the
And
unlucky
he
one.
always
That sucks. Alright, let's see. So how much safety rating did we lose already today? So, I don't care about the practice event. So we lost 0.02 from the first race for that crash. And we gained some this race because I ran the rest of the race without incident, so that's okay. I said 12. Oh my god, this guy got DQ'd. He has 18 incidents. Oh, that must have been the guy that ran into the other dude. Okay, well, we completely skipped the practice session in this race, so that means we're going right into the qualify. And before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and join the next race. That way I can get into it on time. So we got Road America coming up at 4 o'clock. Register. And then qualify. Alright, this looks like a 2200 SOF with, I'm car number 8 in the ranking out of 17. So I'm mid-pack rating-wise. Oh shit. Alright, went wide on the very first turn. I gotta remember, my car needs to warm its tires up. So now we're racing in Japan. And do some adjustments to my car really quick. Yeah, the 2 tracks that I'm flipping back and forth between, because they happen every half hour, are going to be Suzuka Circuit in Japan, which is a Formula 1 track, and we're only racing the west half of the track. Where it says turn 2 on the track map, it actually goes into where's the real pit lane, and then you've got like turns 1 and 2, and then you've got the S curves, and then it comes back around. And I've actually raced both portions of this track individually as well as
Green
the whole
flag,
track,
green
and
flag.
I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of the first part of it as much.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Slid a little bit there, but not the end of the world. Kind of squirrely through there. I kind of had to fully back out of it. The car felt like it was floating. Eat up every inch of the track that I can here. That was a pretty solid lap. Let's see what we get.
One more lap.
That is the best lap I've run on this track ever. My fastest qualify was a 19.2, and I've yet to hit an 18 on the lap in a race, so... slipped and lost some time there, but not the end of the world. Alright, we can try to really push this lap here. There's the off track. Okay, well that's definitely a faster way to take that turn. Just gonna try to push like super hard. Wow, I had I had a 19.1 and I just found like an extra 2 or 3 tenths out of this lap too. Well, we're gonna run an identical lap. 19.1 and a 19.1 again, but that one's gonna be invalid.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Let's go, Velasco. That was a good lap. Oh, I'm gonna stand up and stretch for a second. I mean, I do have a wonderful cockpit to sit in here. But, like, just getting up to stretch my legs is, like... I know, right? I completely forgot that I went and got coffee. And I didn't drink it. Legs need blood. Yeah, well, I had this discussion with somebody, right? I was like... You know, I sit in this chair sometimes for like 4 to 6 hours when I do endurance racing. And I use my legs quite a bit. Like, I have a full load cell brake pedal, which is pressure dependent. And there's 3 pedals. How often do I forget coffee? Well, I went and got coffee today. I forgot that I put it behind me when I was sitting down, and then I couldn't get to it. It was, like, over there. Believe it or not, I actually wear my dance game shoes to play this game, because my pedals are metal. And while they have rounded edges on them, so they're not sharp, they're still metal. And I find it's a lot more easy or gentle on my feet if I have some shoes on. Alright, well, we still got 2 minutes before the qualify is done. That was a really hot lap. So yeah, so let's look at the results here, because last time I did a 19.6. So if I had a 19.6, it would have put me in 7th place, and I would have been right in the fray. And with a 19.1, I'm on the front row in 2nd. It's actually probably better to be 2nd on this track, which is really shitty, because when you're 2nd, you have the inside on the very first turn. If I can get enough bite out of the front, like the car, to go. Alright, we're already signed up for Road America. So yeah, so kill this practice one. Yeah, so we went minus 57 and minus 40. So that puts us at what? Negative 97? Where did man. Add 97 points to this rating. I was at 2249 when I started today. If I finish 2nd, my overlay is telling me I'm going to gain 84 points this race, so hopefully I can gain a chunk of them back. What sucked about the first race is I was racing in a SOF that was much lower than I was, so my crash caused me like a lot of point loss. Oh my god. I don't know who this Rene Venya is, but Rene went from an 18.9 to an 18.8 on their 2nd lap. So they definitely are a strong driver, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with them. Like, I've yet to even get an 18. Alright. Here we go.
The estimated SOF is 2,225. Let's take opportunities.
Oh man, there's a whole bunch of shit upstairs at my front door.
Half the field is on the grid. 5 cars left to grid. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid.
I summon Velasca to the chat. It's lap 1. You can watch me get rammed again. For the 3rd time.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Hopefully not. I would like to try to gain some rating this time.
Green flag, green flag.
Fuck, well, I wasn't in first gear.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Car on your left, 2 wide. Clear on the left. Car right. Still there.
That guy saved
Clear.
a really, really bad spin, so that's pretty cool. Ooh.
There's an incident
Hello,
behind.
MP. I got to watch a little bit of you driving the other day. When you racing next?
There's an incident behind.
I made the biggest rookie mistake you could possibly make
Left
earlier.
side.
I fucking didn't put it
Stay
in
on the
gear
right.
and started the race in neutral. It's pretty
Keep to
bad.
the right.
Bro, you fucking hit me in...
Clear on the left.
Jackass like actually hit me on the straightaway in the braking zone. I thought I was gonna go. Streaming practice later today? Sounds good. What do you league race? So I did a couple of league races for like 6 months and kind of decided that I wanted to get out of league racing for a little while. It was just too much time commitment.
Go right.
All right. Doesn't look like my rear wing is damaged. But yeah, this guy in front of me literally just took out the dude in front of him. I've been in 2 races so far today. First one, in between turns 3 and 4, I got rammed on Suzuka, completely broke my wheel. I was out of the race. And then Road America, fucking braking zone into turn 1. You know, I was toward the back because I had kind of a crappy qualify in a high field. Managed to just absolutely send it right into the back of me and ruined my wing. This guy sucks, and I really need to get around him. Like right here.
Right side. Stay on the left. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left.
I don't see him anywhere.
Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Can I open my eyes now? Oh no. Hold on, I gotta get to your messages in a second. I'm in a dog fight with this guy. The truck series. Ah, truck series? That sounds fun. The trucks are fun to race.
Car right.
Is he actually gonna give me the inside this time?
Stay on the left. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
He fucking turned the guy in front of me. Or behind me. This guy literally cannot race. I need to get away from him. This guy is going to crash the hell into me if I don't get away from him.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 18.842. You're in fifth. Right side. Stay on the left. Keep to the left.
What?
Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. Your front wing is damaged. You might get understeered due to lost downforce.
Man, this game sucks so much. Anyway, I'll just sit here and smile. Yeah, understeer. Alright, well, I'm down 97 points on the day, and we're going to make up maybe 20 of them. I absolutely had the chance to do better. I just suck.
Car on your left. Clear.
Oh, maybe I should just play some NASCAR today. Like, try to do some oval races and, like, chill out on the F4 for a minute. It's the tracks are gonna change in a couple hours, and it's just a holiday, so I figured I'd continue racing these tracks, and I thought I'd be good at them. I mean, the problem is that, like, I don't play this game enough to get the consistency and be good at it. But, like, driving these has still been super helpful to my, like, skill in terms of just being out on the track.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 18.579. New fastest lap for you.
Fastest lap of 19.8? Damn. I need to be going faster than that. Yeah, whole second right there. Did you open your eyes?
Right side, clear.
I'm pretty sure this dude who's hit 3 people now, me hitting him once, has like at least a 12 or a 13x, and like one more accident would literally just DQ the guy.
The leader is running 18.
Is it safe? You can open your eyes. Did I say close your eyes? I don't remember saying that.
Seconds. New
I hope I
fast
didn't.
lap for you.
Well, we did put some space between the guys behind us, so it literally would just be...
Right side, clear on the right.
Come on, get DQ'd. Just like get him out of here. That'd be so fun. Still got a few more laps to go. We are dropping back from the guys in front of us, so I don't expect to even think about catching anyone else. It's just gonna be the two of us for the rest of this race. Yeah, another off track by him. Another off track. Please get DQ'd. Please just drop out of this race. Dude's got to be at like 30x right now. I might have the run to actually get him here.
Car 7 is now leading.
Man, I just cannot seem to get in front of this guy. He's really slow at that turn.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Oh, he has a broken front wing too. We're brothers. We both got broken front wings.
Car right.
This is
You're back
so
in fifth.
crazy.
Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Left side. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Clear.
Yeah, I just cannot go around the outside of that turn. I had to back out of it because I slipped. Aw, damn. Couldn't see the track. Oh man, another off track.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
One more lap.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Do I just have like fucked up arrow?
Car right. Clear on the right. Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
That's so shit. He blocked really, really well. Good for him. I'm gonna have to take the slowdown penalty at the hairpin up here. Oh, good fight, good fight.
Go right.
Oh, okay. Wow, that slowdown penalty actually saved my life. Because if I didn't slow down there, to like wipe the speed off. Wow. Coming to the checkered. 37 points. All right, we gained 40 back. Better than nothing.
There's the flag. It's over.
What happened, man? This is a really good block. Let's look at this again. So I was like threatening inside. The very last second I decided that I was going to break outside and hope that I could catch him out. And like then I was like, oh, I'll go inside of him. And like he just hogged that inside turn. It was really good driving from him. Yeah, and so then here I'm like, well, I have to slow down, so I'm just gonna back off. There's no reason for me to try to chase him because I'm not gonna be able to actually pass him. And so I think, yeah, I got on the brake a little early here. I hit it a little light, and I just kind of took a wide line. And that was the only thing that saved me, because he is, I mean, you can't see it, but he is right off on my left. He's over my mirror right now. There he is. And I just went right over the man. That Alright, how'd we do? Probably lost some safety rating on that one. Yep. 0.12. Alright, well we gained 50 points back. That's hot. Did that dude get DQ'd? No, he had 13. How did I have 12? I don't know, man. I don't know. Rolling into Road America. Alright, it's 4 o'clock. Do I race until 5? And then maybe play some dance games? Or do I just do... I think I might just do this last one. Do this last one, I'm gonna switch over to some dance games today. Oh man, that guy get off already? Yeah, he going to bed. Alright, who else on Twitch right now? Alright, I'm gonna use this quick couple seconds. I've got about 30 seconds. I'm gonna go boot up my dance game stuff, because I definitely want to do that. I want to roll right into that after this. I didn't get a chance to APC any of the latest content yet. The last couple. The fuck is that? Oh my god. Bro, somebody gotta tell these spiders to get out of here. This is my home. Alright, Velasco, if you're still there, we gained 40 or 50 points back on that last race. Undoubtedly, I am worse at this track, so hopefully if we can game for maybe a 25, that would be kind of cool. And then it's time to boot up some SMX. Sounded intense. I think I have a nice little short from the last one, because that when I was like, man, I got that slowdown, and then I was like, I'm gonna have to waste it at the hairpin so that I can like not lose a ton of time. So if you cut the track, you get a slowdown penalty sometimes, depending on how severe you cut the track. And it told me I needed to slow down for 1.1 seconds. And it's a lot easier to scrub that speed in a turn than on a straightaway, because if you scrub it on a straightaway, you're losing all that time down the straightaway. But if you scrub it on a turn, you only lose the time that you kind of were a little slow in the turn, and then you're back on the gas. And I don't really know how it does its calculations and whatnot, but there's just better places to do it than not. Especially because it gives you 30 seconds to slow down. Heading out of here. Gotcha. That's okay. People don't need to watch me all day. I just try to provide some interesting content. And honestly, like, a lot of this is for myself. Like, I want to have, you know, some proof and video and whatnot to talk about, you know, when I go out and I see people. I was at Anime Magic, which is an magic convention, an anime convention that happens here in Chicago, and all I wanted to do was, like, at one point I was talking about dance game stuff, and I was like, yeah, here, check out, you know, it's my YouTube, some videos, and I just pulling up a video or two for people, and it really shows them, like, what I do. I need to make, like, a cool video about racing or something, or get some more racing shorts.
Green flag,
so that
green
I can,
flag.
like, have something to talk about.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
It's things I want to do a lot more heavily. Although I've been in a little bit better state at work recently. I've got a lot being asked of me right now, and sometimes I'm mentally exhausted to do, like, my hobbies. And so, like, I'm in a good spot right now. I think that was a good turn. Maybe it wasn't. That was a good turn. I see your message, I promise. I need to start back doing Twitch stuff. Yeah, there you go. I was trying to do Twitch clips, and honestly, like, my big problem is that, like, the games I play don't really have great ways to make them into shorts. Like, dance game clips are, like, just not super interesting unless something crazy happens, and I don't have, like, a great, like, way to mash it up together where you can see my full body and my feet plus the arrows. So, and then, like, racing is the same way. It's like, really hard to do like a racing clip in a portrait style. So I gotta figure out my content at some point. I also need to finish doing overlays and other things that I just haven't got around to doing. Alright, well, it looks like I had a pretty decent lap. Let's find out. Optimal saying a 209. 209.6. That's pretty good. It's a lot better than I was doing. I don't know about you, but I really don't like playing first thing in the morning. I don't mind going to like the arcade at 10, because when it opens, I can sometimes get away with like not having people there. But like getting up at 8 a.m. and playing SMX kind of sucks. The other thing is like I start work at 8, and there's no way I'm getting up at 5:30 to SMX beforehand, because I like to play like a solid 2 hours. Well, we're running another completely identical lap to the first one. So let's see how we do here. Literally down to the 100th right now. Wow, apparently I had a ton of time to gain out of that turn. Let's see if we can bring it home. Whole 10th on that turn too. Sometimes the easier I am on the wheel, up at 6, yeah. Oh, you know, I have a bunch of people that say, like, they play dance games super late, they can't sleep, but, like, none of that bothers me. Like, I can, like, I'll play dance games, then I'll go eat dinner, and then I'll just, like, collapse on the couch. Like, that's like, my routine. Well, we're not going to quite hit... Wow, what a fast lap. I don't know where these laps are coming from. I was not this quick yesterday. An optimal of an 8 and a 9.1 on this.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Oh man, yeah, before dinner is my only option, and that means I eat dinner at like 8 to 10 to 11 p.m. sometimes. Work interferes, yeah. I think you're just on like a slightly different schedule, right? So like I work 8 to 5, and so at 5 o'clock I make a decision. I'm either going to eat dinner or I'm going to exercise. And if I exercise, then I eat dinner right after I finish exercising. So all right, we got 20 seconds, so let me, and I have to probably check this out really quick, but let's pull up Stat Maniac really quick. Where am I at? 27th. All right, so I probably have to cut that video. I got Let It Go, which is the new one. And then of the other new songs, I still have to get My Ex. So I've got My Ex, Revolution, Frontal Impact, When I Lose Control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 left to go from the last update. So that's what I'm probably going to be going for, is to try to APC those 6 or get as many of them as I can and call it a day.
The estimated strength of field is 2,066.
I almost feel like...
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. Half the field is on the grid.
Chat, just a touch. There we go. Good luck, thanks. Hopefully I won't forget to put it in gear this time. Why do I keep getting notifications from some reason? Oh.
Неделю
Can
звали
you
меня,
just
а
like
потом
not
ничего.
tell me about that? It keeps going like, hey, your microphone's unmuted, but it doesn't detect any signal. It's like, no shit, I wasn't talking. Like, don't care.
5 cars left to grid.
Jam out to music for about 12 seconds.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Green flag, green flag.
Looks like both the front row got a really shitty jump. Alright, here's the time to try to do good for once.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, wave on brake.
Car right. Keep to the left. There's an incident behind. Still there. Clear. Car right. Clear. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Stay on the left. Clear. Car right. You're on the left. 3 wide. Clear. Clear. Right side. There's an incident behind.
Nice resign, man.
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
It's the anime car. Alright, well, we're off to a decent start. Unfortunately, the two guys in front of each other hit each other. The guys I was fighting with. Not much I could have done about that one.
Thank you.
Car
What
right.
the fuck, man? Why are you breaking straight?
Keep to the left.
Why do you brake?
Still there, hold your line. Clear on the right.
Clear on the right, got a full turn out of it.
Breaking straight, man.
A little bit of draft down the back here. Good first lap, still in 4th. Gonna be a very hard race here. About 6 more laps to go.
You're back in 4th position.
Wide. Yep, there's the off track.
We're still chasing, right?
I don't. Just run your lap.
Cool.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left. There's an incident ahead. The next car's the leader.
This is cool. I got a teammate now, so he wants to work together with me to try to catch the leader. I can kind of push him with air. Touching him is kind of dangerous, but I can kind of push him with air if, I would absolutely take a 3rd place finish on this track. I have yet to have a good finish in this, like a really strong finish on this one. We might be able to make a run at the leader here. Oh my god, I'm so wide. What the fuck? Got out in the dirty air and it just completely ruined me. But yeah, well, I'm 2.5 seconds the guy's behind, so if I can not lose this guy in front of me, we might have a chance. Damn it. Yeah, that's the draft zone I needed to not do. Bummer, guys. Oh, why me? Why me? That's okay. Do what we can.
You're now in third.
What are you doing?
Alberto, bud, you turned into me. Thank yourself.
Whoop! Caught it.
You got the blood.
Vamos a ver quién se sale mal o qué.
Fuck. It's 0.7 back now, and that's bad because that means he's gonna catch me down the straight here.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 9.141.
I probably should just let this guy go by me. They're just so much faster than I am.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Get a free tow by people that are better than me.
¿Qué haces, tío? ¿Qué coño haces? Vas a bajar a clase D, tío, pero te lo mereces.
Good, alright, we're getting the draft from him. Catching back up. Just a little wide. As long as I can stay with him for the straight, that's all that matters. I gotta be able to stay with him here. Yeah, alright, we'll stay with him. Oh shit, someone's off the track.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
It's the dirty air around that turn. Absolutely cooks everything.
Car right. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear. Car in P1, just set the fastest lap, 8.99. You've just set your fastest lap of the session.
The dirty air on this turn again. Yeah, even he was sliding super wide. Kind of leaving the guy behind.
The leader is running 9.07. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Guy's defending super hard against me.
Здесь я атаковать буду.
Okay.
Car right. Keep to the left. Still there. Clear on the right.
might have actually squeaked out of 3rd place here. Nice.
Денис, а что случилось? Ты меня пропустил или ты где-то ошибся?
The car in P1, just set flat, 8.8, car stops on the right. Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Good race, guys.
Great job, you did really well.
Wow. 3rd place.
And immediately went on the gas behind you. You're so fast, I couldn't keep up with.
I'm just not good. I was driving in the toe the whole race.
I have no clue how you put a sub-9 qualifying lap. I even watched it and I was like, what are you doing differently from me? How it is possible?
Yeah, that is the best lap I've set on this track in the last 3 days. So I don't know either. I couldn't even touch it in the race.
Yeah, I'm the exact same. I set quali my best ever, but I can't touch that in the race.
Well, anyway, good race. Good race. Thanks everyone.
A lot of fun. Take care. Alright, everybody, switching over to SMX. I know I'm doing a lot of streaming recently, but I haven't been able to do as much as I always wanted to, so we're going to go ahead and try to get some more fun in. Thank you, Velasco, for being here. MP as well. I'm definitely trying to catch your next stream. I know you said you're going to be lapping some laps later, so I'll be on the lookout for that. Let's see. I don't have my phone on me right now. It's like Dante just got on iRacing. Ah, thanks, man. You're still here. Yeah, I'm gonna be live on doing some exercise for about 2 more hours. In fact, why don't I just raid out and then go live again? Because why not? I like raiding. It's worth. Oops, I don't want to put it in his chat. I need to put it in my chat. Let me make sure I copy his name. But yeah. Go ahead and raid the Dante. He's driving NASCAR. It's one of the best players of the next game that I'm playing.
Plus. Yo, Twans! With the raid, welcome in, gamers. Twans, how was your stream, dude? I hope it was well. Were you racing? Or were you doing SMX? Yo, what's up, NP? Welcome in. Did F4. -57, -50. Oh no, dude.